Hey everyone!
Hello.
It is that time of year. Holidays, which are super, super fun, but if you have health and fitness goals, they tend to just go at this time. So we wanted to give you our tips for staying on track during the holidays. So, my first tip is to fill up on veggies. It's so hard when you're at even just parties, watching football and things like that, to just fill up on chips and all the more junky food, or when you get to Thanksgiving, filling up on mashed potatoes, which are my favorite, love them. But vegetables are there to help keep you full and satisfied. So, start with vegetables. Get a big serving of vegetables, eat those first, so that your stomach can start telling your brain, hey, I'm getting full. And that'll help you to not snack as much on all of the other junk. Cody, what's your tip?
I would say what's really helped me is drinking lots of water. There are lots of other options, obviously, when you're at a party with family for the holidays. All those options are great too, but if you start with water, it kind of sets you up for success. You start to feel full. That water is filling you up a little bit, and you're not going to drink as much of those other beverages. You can still have some punch, have a beer, have something like that. But start with water, and then make sure that you're continuing to drink water as well.
You do a really good job of that, of drinking water before you have something else. Yep. So if you have a glass of wine, you'll drink 8 ounces or 16 ounces of water first, have a glass of wine, and before you go back for seconds, you'll drink more water again, usually, which is really cool.
It's an easy way to track it too. Then you know that you're continuing to get your water.
One of my biggest issues is my sweet tooth. And I think about going to holiday gatherings, and you've got the pie that your cousin makes and the cookies that your grandma makes, and of course there's gonna be a bottle of wine, and there's gonna be this, and there's gonna be that. And so my biggest thing is to kind of prioritize your treats and to think ahead of what you want to have. So all of those are really delicious, but you also know that if you eat all of them, you're gonna wake up feeling sick and you're not working towards your same health and fitness goals. And so what I say is prioritize them. So let's say you cannot live without your grandma's cookies. They're amazing. Awesome. Then you know that when you're there for Thanksgiving, let's say, you're gonna have a cookie, but maybe you're gonna pass on the pie or cutting them in half. Maybe you normally take a giant stack of those delicious cookies and have a couple slices of pie. Maybe have just a couple bites of your husband's pie. Thanks, bud.
That's what I'm good for.
Or just take one cookie and a couple bites of pie. Just cutting back on your treats and knowing ahead of time, this is what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have those, but I'm not gonna drink this time. Or, it's a family gathering, so for a lot of people, I'm gonna drink this time, but I can pass on the cookies. So just planning your treats ahead is a good way to help you stay on track, because you know ahead of time what you're gonna do, and it's not looking back afterwards and going, oh my gosh, I'm so sick and I can't believe I ate all of that.
Yeah. I would say for me, as we're traveling around and you're at different places, staying with family, staying at a hotel, whatever it is, having a plan for your workouts ahead of time is really, really helped us. We've got just kind of a list of workouts we can choose from that don't need weights, they don't need bands, they don't need any special equipment, so they're easy to do. And it basically gets rid of the excuse when you're traveling of, I don't need to work out, because if you're going to be eating more and doing a lot of sitting and watching TV, watching football games, something like that, making sure that you get your workout in is going to help you stay on track. And be able to get right back into the swing of things when you're all done with holiday festivities, whatever it is.
Enjoy all the food and drinks that you love to have during the holidays, but still staying on track with your goals, so it's not like you have to have a fresh start in the new year.
Absolutely.
Okay, so those are our top 4 tips for staying on track on the holidays. Bye.